Hey folks, Todd Tramonte here with Market Experts Realty and the Todd Tramonte Home Selling team with our relocation series. We are talking about relocating to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, really the whole North Texas Metroplex. This is video 3 in the series. We've got plenty more to go. We've already done a couple, so you can absolutely watch these videos independently of each other. But if you're somewhere around the country, even if you're in the Metroplex, considering another area in the Metroplex, you might want to watch all of them or several of them. So just pay attention to the whole series there. Today we're talking about relocating or moving to the Wylie, Sachse, and Murphy area. Now, it's very common for those 3 individual cities to get lumped together. Basically what we're talking about is just northeast of Dallas, okay? So east, northeast, you've got Sachse and Murphy are just north and south of each other, just east of Richardson, north and east of Garland, and then you've got Wylie, which is just east of Sachse and Murphy. So really they kind of form a little triangle out there. There's an area that's got a lot going for it right now. There's a little bit of everything. There's still some raw land. It's an area where there's quite a few acreage properties on 125, maybe even 10 acres. It's also an area where the bigger chunks of acreage are being eaten up by new construction. So it's not the very edge of the Metroplex anymore. It was 10, 12, 15 years ago. And now it's an area where you get a little bit of everything. You got some rural, you got some dense new construction, and you do have some older properties as well. There's a little bit of history there. Wylie's got a really, really great downtown Wylie, Ballard Street. Lots of really cool things happening. There's a little Opry House there. There's kind of some charming traditional shops and things there. Murphy's got a lot going on for it. There's some great sports facilities there. There's some newer areas. There's a lot of retail, restaurant, new development there on that Murphy side. And then Sachse is kind of a combo of the two. There's a little bit of that old on the south side. There's also a lot of new restaurant, new development, and more coming. And then there's some pretty good expansion of new residential properties there as well. There's a lot of small town charm to each of these communities. Cool 4th of July festivals, Christmas tree lightings, things like that. As a general rule, these areas are a little bit more affordable in housing price than their neighboring cities just west, just closer into Dallas. You've got Lake Lavon out by Wylie and just past Sachse and Murphy. That's kind of a neat draw there as well. Highway 78 sort of borders this area on the south and east. You've got Murphy Road to the west, and then you have 544 that sort of splits Murphy and heads out towards Wylie. So it's a great area to be. If you're thinking about relocating from outside of the state, it's an area that's going to get you a pretty good kind of cumulative average of life in Texas. A little bit of the country feel, but still very, very close. You could jump in the car and be downtown for a Mavericks game in probably 30 to 40 minutes. It's, like I said, shopping, retail, affordable housing. There's some new apartment complexes coming up just off of George Bush and 190, which is sort of the southwest side of this area. And there's plenty of single family, multifamily is really, really growing out there. And like I said, a lot of shopping and retail options as well. Pretty well known as a family-oriented area. So great place to live, great place to play, great recreation, strong consideration if you want acreage property or if you want to be just on the edge of things on the Dallas side. So hopefully that was valuable for you. If you like this video, click like, give us a thumbs up, let other people know it's a good one. If you know someone that would be interested in the area or would find this video valuable, share this with them. By all means, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get the whole series here and hundreds of other educational real estate and home ownership videos that we make for you. Comment below. We read every single one. We'll reply to you in the comments or privately if we want to do that, if that's the best thing for you. I appreciate you taking a quick look, and we'll talk to you on the next one.